Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Angela Brennan and I'm finally bringing you the Glimmer of the Month, February 2023 Tulip Border. Took me ages to get to this, but it is a lovely glimmer set and so easy to use. I create 4 cards, but I only use foil for 2 cards because I also use a negative image. This is me doing the first one where I use silver hot foil and the same thing, make sure the dull side of the hot foil faces the card and the shiny side of the hot foil faces the patterned paper of the glimmer plate, and the glimmer plate is face down onto the surface of the Foilpress machine. Now, for most of my foils, I use the medium setting at 20 seconds. If it's different, I tend to make a note of it in the tube of the foil itself so it's easy. Then I put it through my GEMINI Junior die cutting embossing machine. So the hot foil is pressed into the card, and voila, you get an amazing image of the foil. It's so pretty. So this is the silver foil. Now the balance foil, I don't waste it. I will be using the solid rectangle glimmer plate, hot plate, and then placing the foil shiny side onto the plate and the dull side facing the card. Same principles. Now, because the rectangle is smaller than an A2 size, I'm not sure why they make it smaller than A2 size. Somebody needs to make a solid rectangle hot foil plate that is at least A2 size or even A7 better. I'll have to do this twice so it covers the entire image of that image that I hot foiled earlier. So I want the negative hot foil to be the full tulip border as well. So I put it in twice. And again, here I'm using medium setting, 20 seconds. Now, if it doesn't come out perfectly, you can do it again. So when you remove the plastic top, you will see how perfect. The plastic will be clear because all the foil has got onto the card. So you've got 2 images here using 1 foil. Then I use the outline die cut or outline die to die cut the frame of the image. It's very easily done. And then for the negative image, there's not much to do because it is solid foil. So you just need to do a background. And for the image that's the positive image, I use my COPICs and color it. I do love the shine that comes with glimmer hot foil. It just looks so elegant. So here I have my COPICs and I've got my color sets. I've got a set for each orange, blue, teals, etc. And I've got a separate video on how I categorize or have groups of my COPIC colors, and I'll link that in the description below as well so you can have a look at it. I don't have all COPIC colors, but I have enough to color what I want. I'm going to leave you with some music because it's pretty straightforward after this. Do head over to my blog, and the link to my blog is in the description below, where there is a list of all the colors I use, products I use, close-up pictures of the cards as well. So I end up making 4 cards. The next set of cards I use black hot foil. Now black hot foil is not used very often, but I especially like the look of it. So it looks like stamp, but actually it's black hot foil, and I really like how crisp it looks. I really hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, remember to press that notification bell so you're alerted when a new video is uploaded. For the first color, orange, I show you how I color, where I put the lightest color and then I go gradually from the lightest, the next lightest, the dark, and then the darkest is the last. When I do the next coloring, I do the lightest color and I do the darkest color. I do it slightly differently. Either way is fine. So I'm just showing you 2 different options of how I'm doing it. But I think I prefer the second way, where I color the yellow flower, which is coming on soon. I'll leave it some music now and I'll catch you later. Here are the completed cards. You saw me do this one. I just completed it with some gems as usual. And this is the negative image of the card where I used a teal card and splattered the background with some white gouache paint. And this one here, I colored with COPIC markers. All the details, the COPIC markers, pink, purple, and red, will be in my blog. And this is the negative image where I put a background of a pink card, some slight ink blending, and splatters again. I really hope you enjoyed the video and will give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care.